ain't got no ceiling. I'm an astronaut that just got on the moon. You know what I'm saying? I found that song today and it just hit me. I felt it. You ever hear a lyric and it just speaks to you? You know what I'm saying? Let's go one more time. Woo! Let's go, baby. Way past the ceiling. All right, check it out. I don't really got much for show notes, right? I hope you guys had a really good Christmas. I know I did. And now, dude, I'm ready to put my foot on the gas. I'm ready to put a couple of bricks on these feet and tie them. Set that bitch right on the gas, baby. Let's go.
I'm gonna come.
I
give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Hope you're ready for this. Let's go. Chalice was cool. Dustface was popping. Javin's photos, what's good? Thank you for coming over from the TikTok. Mikey. Thank you so much, Mikey Cologne, man. Check this out. I do got a show note. Pull up my wheel. That was the song, actually. That guy is fucking weird, but that song was really good. There we go. So check this out. Tonight, we have a naughty or nice wheel. If you hit it on here, you'll get a different wheel. I'm just saying. Shout out to Shadow Hoax from Discord. He got a $20 gift card. He got 2 of them. And he was like, I just want to give them away. I want to spread that Cushmas cheer. So one of them is on the nice wheel tonight. And one of them I think he's going to give away. So shout out to him. Other than that, we have one raffle that is full. And we're going to call that. And that's it, man. And then I think that's pretty much, and she have to raffle. Yep, look at that. Parrotfish. That's why we pay her the big bucks to be the Kush Corals mod. All right. She gets paid the same amount of presents I wrapped this year. Let's go. All right. First piece of the night, we're going to do a torch. You know what it is. We do $5 increments. Let's see here. Let's start it at 60 bucks. I think this is pretty nice. Big, fat one. You see the bright? I know somebody's going to say it. Well, I want that bright yellow one up there. It's going up tonight too. Don't worry. Call the raffle now so I can leave when I don't win. No! I got to milk you to stay. All right? I got to milk ya.
Don't be rude.
Daddy, chill.
Let's go, baby. How about you just let me be the star? All right? Take a motherfucking picture and let me do my thing. What's up, legit? Thank you so much for being here. We're at a weird time because this is like a couple days before the end of the year. Our shipping is only 20 bucks, but it's ending the beginning of the year.
Bobby, is it true I have 2 years to build a box? Group? I've told you over and over, it's 2 weeks to build a box.
You got 2 weeks to build a box. It's 20 bucks for shipping. The minimum order is 200 bucks. So you got to spend 200 bucks plus $20 for shipping. The shipping is not going to stay 20 bucks at the end of the or at the beginning of the year. So any order that started after January 1st, you ain't getting the $20 shipping. I did it for 365 days. It's a long time to do $20 shipping, okay? So if you start an order, now you will get that. So but we are not shipping out until January 5th or 6th because of the holidays. So, Adrian, what's up, man? I appreciate you. I feel rusty. I feel like I don't remember like my commands and stuff on there. Shipping. There's the shipping right there. There we go. There we go. Look at the bots doing their job. I don't know why 2 of them are over there. You abandon us. Well, if you followed the stream at all in the year, I said we go super hard until there's like breaks in the reef aquarium industry where it's a good time to step back a little bit. It's when the weather gets super nice after it's been shitty for a while. Like when the summer actually breaks, we get a little slower. And then Christmas time. So, but we're over that. We're back at it. You're going to get sick of me. Adler, how about we just get through this fucking year? How about we just go, you got $20 for now. You're like my kid who just can't how about you just enjoy the moment right now? Okay? 95 going once. No, I said you're like a kid. Words matter, buddy. All right, I know there's some new people in here. Make sure you can finance your corals, though. And guess what? That fucking default option, it's always on. 105. Does that mean you get the family benefits? No. It means he gets treated like he's got to fucking learn. What's up, Mike? This is a super badass torch, by the way. I guess I should get the next piece ready. I have some awesome stuff for you guys, too. We just been cooking, farming, dude. Says they're here for chalices. I got mushrooms tonight. I've got some really nice acans, acanthos, Montiporas, zoes. I got a bower bank here, too. Some scolies. I say we just get right into it. Cool. Mikey, he's got it at 125. Appreciate you, Mikey. So, what else is happening? I'm a little bit panicking that I'm not going to be able to get the Reef Stream Tour built and everything on time. But then I'm like, we're not shipping this week. We're not streaming tomorrow. We're only streaming Friday and Sundays. I should have time to do it. But man, it's so much fucking work, but it's going to be totally worth it. But it's like everything has to be updated and edited. I didn't realize how much it is. Like even the shipping stuff, like this, like those commands all have to be updated. So it's just a lot of work. Plus we're going to make this stream look badass, baby. 130, Mike. I was talking to the company that the clothing gets bought through and figured some stuff out with them. So that was actually cool. So every week I don't know if we're going to do it on Friday and Sunday, or there may be a different drop, like a t-shirt on Friday and a different design on Sunday. I'm not exactly sure just yet on that. 130, going once. Already looks badass. What you gonna add to it? Well, it's kind of been like something we've added to for years, but I want to kind of scrap it all and kind of start, you know, almost from the jump. The TikTok stream, the pages that are done look really, really good. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put like, I think they're called like, they have a name to them, but it's like when you change the scenes, there's like a cool transition in between the scenes. It doesn't just like go to the next scene. So we're messing with all that. I thought it looked really good on TikTok today. We're just not completely done. When you think last order is it gonna ship? We resume shipping, like I said. I'll give you the exact day actually. So like here, check it out. New Year's Eve is a Wednesday. Thursday is New Year's Day. You don't want to ship that week. So we don't ship that week. It's the following week. It's January 6th. So January 6th is when we resume back to normal shipping. So, yep. Okay, 135. Going once, going twice. I will try to stop yapping because I got a lot of pieces to get through. Flat says 140. Let's go. Didn't spin the wheel. Get those bids in. This is the tap out. 145. Did you guys see my video of Tyann tapping out? I thought that one was pretty good. Gotta watch the TikTok for the Sora videos. The new ones went on there. Pace's turtle. I mean, you just bid. If I would have went any faster, I would have missed your bid. I don't know if it's two heads or one splitting into two. It's definitely one big fat torch. And we've got plenty more torches for you guys tonight too. Scully up next. All right. We're getting a good pace. Relax. The stream's 11 minutes old. 145. Going once. Going twice. She gone. Lobo's not at the moment. And obviously we haven't gotten any orders in. So, but we resume back to normal stuff here soon. And that's all we're going to be doing is shopping and looking for corals. Is that the first one of the goddamn night? 2 spins. 2 spins. Damn. That's okay. We did the intro. We did the updates. We, you know, haven't seen each other for a while. Relax. Relax. Okay. Really nice Scully. Not a button. This is a regular Scully. Super bright orange with actually some really cool streaking of like, man, I like that teal kind of blue or whatever. We're going 160. That's a really good price for a Scully. Super nice. Been here for a little bit too. Slow start. I think we're doing okay. All right. I don't appreciate the pessimistic attitude so early in the stream. Little bit rusty. Been in the kitchen cooking like crazy. Haven't streamed for a while. So, I will say, dude, I made the best meatballs I've ever made in my life. They were so good. And Jackie doesn't even eat meatball subs or she doesn't really eat a lot of that stuff. She made me make them again. She was like, it was so good. So I just been cooking and familying it up. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, Tankdank, dude. The stream popping, the content non-stopping, the charisma slopping up on the stream. Frozen meatballs, not even a chance, bruh. Not even a chance, dude. I know you buy yours. You take hamburgers and just put them in circles and think that's a meatball where you come from. All right? We're using veal. We're using pork. We're using beef. We're using Wagyu. We're using fresh parsley over here, dude. Food truck on this tour? That's a good idea. But I think food is going to be part of every stream too, so. Shit, you should see my spice cabinet, dude. My shit is fucking eclectic. I got everything. You name it, dude. I bet you I got it. Mustard seed, got it. Coriander. I actually don't have any of that. Walk-in spice pantry, I mean, we ain't that ballin'. We ain't like you, homie. I got Old Bay. Saffron, I don't have that. I don't know what that is. We use Kinders over here. I got every flavor at Kinders. Dude, I'll wear a fucking spice belt. And one time I accidentally put Tropic Marin on that bitch, dude, and it was good. 165 going once. Going twice. Bruh, that's a nice fucking Scully. Let's go. 165, killer deal. Killer deal. Chick-fil-A ketchup. I like their ketchup. I haven't ate at Chick-fil-A or McDonald's in a long time, man. I've been cooking at home all day, every day. I've been lifting. I'm not going to say I've been going crazy, but I've been lifting. I lifted before the stream today. I know you can tell. So I've been feeling pretty damn good. Rainbow Ghani from the farm. This is such a nice piece, dude. Let's go. 30 bucks. You cannot beat that. This is one of the better cuts, too. You can tell how much this one just changes from that dark purple to the green. Don't sleep on this piece. Kush Corals Farmed Ghani. Rick, first time chatter. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate you being here. Maybe if we have any noobs that are watching the stream and they haven't already, all we ask is that you go to kushcorals.com and sign up. Takes about 30 seconds to register. Then this way we know who to get a hold of after the stream. Puts you in a spreadsheet, makes it easy for us to do the streams and go back from TikTok names to Twitch names. Appreciate you being here. If you're new, your first win, we're doing 4 wheel spins tonight. So not only will you get the piece, you get introduced to the best reef family on the internet, but you get 4 wheel spins. My dad found Pokemon cards we collected for me when I was 2. Told him he might be rich now. I mean, I don't know much about Pokemon cards, but I would assume you got the Temu version probably, dude. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about Pokemon cards. I was talking to some friends because it's Christmas. I sent everybody, a message or whatever. And the homie Mike, one of my best friends from back, I don't get to see him much anymore. He moved to Seattle. But one of my best friends growing up, Mike, he's been collecting UFC cards and been going pretty hard. He was telling me about that. What's up, Max? 55. What do you guys want to see next, by the way? Man, we have some really nice A-cans. It's been a while since we've been crushing the A-can game. Nems. I think I have 1 or 2 Nems tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out. Cheapy. Disco Tits. What up? How was the holiday? Shadow, appreciate you. Meat. I think I got 1 or 2 for you. Some nice fat A-cantho. Well, I'll tell you what, dude. I'm ready to sell what we got. For me, this time of year is weird because if we hold too many corals, it just makes it hard here. But we did pretty good with shipping everything out. But the soul tank is getting full, but we definitely have room. So I'm ready to get back to work. The plan is to make some quick posts from my phone throughout the days that we're not streaming, and then spend that time making content to get people to the stream. And then on the streams, I just want to bring the absolute best shit and give you guys good deals, good times, and good wheel spins, So I'm looking forward to it. Cyfaster actually got some nice ones. I dropped some teasers on the Facebook and some bangers for tonight. Tank is crashing. Got to figure out why. Yeah, what's going on? I didn't see that. Shout out to the Discord gang, but I have not been on the Discord. I haven't really been on the computer much at all besides working on the TikTok stream. $70. You got it, Mike. A little 4%. Not too bad. That is a really nice piece, by the way. Been here for quite a while. Rainbow A-can from the farm. We've been growing these. Mike says, I'm new. Didn't you win a bunch of stuff the other day? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You got a recognizable name. You can't just be throwing out lies. You're going to get caught. You seem like a terrible liar. And not that that's a bad thing to be. Mardi Gras? No, these are just a rainbow A-can that we bought, I don't know, man. It wasn't that long ago. 2-3 months ago. Chopped her down, and dude, it's just a really, really nice piece. The A-can farm is back to where it was pre-insane fucking predator crab that was in the tank that got caught that was chewing on A-cans. So if you know anything about my A-can game before then, killing it, dude. All of a sudden, shit was just not looking good. Plugs were plopped out of the frag rack, so I knew something was going on. How do I say your name? Milchinsky? Mikilinski? You gotta give me a better name, or else you're just gonna be forever Chinsky. Welcome in. Yeah, thank you for being here. Is it emerald crab? No, mine was some like weird crab. It was not an emerald crab. 25 for this piece is crazy from the farm. True rainbow too. This thing is like not lost any color since we've been farming it. Close. All right. Chinsky. Well, I appreciate you being here. I hope you had a good holiday. This is my 8th year streaming on Twitch, doing it this way, which is crazy to me. We're a very small operation, but we did over 1.3 million in sales this year. Just me, Jackie. We got my cousin Tim on about 6 months ago. And so, man, I appreciate anybody who even gives us the time of day to pop in. All right, 25, let's call it. Let's speed up the pace. You guys ready? Yeah, it's been insane. I started Kush Corals in 2011. So I've had different stores. I've worked for other store owners. And then 3 years ago, we bought this house, built a coral farm and a streaming studio where you see me right now. Crazy. Crazy. And I feel like even though I'm old and I've been doing this for a while, man, I really do feel like this is kind of just the beginning. Like, we've got so much more to go. We're just at the cusp of like AI and shit. It's fucking insane. These are the nicest torches that I got. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could say the glitter torches are more rare. But as far as like just looking at these are so awesome right here. The cusp of retirement. How much net profit? It's kind of impossible to say not 1.3 million. I can tell you that much. Because the fucking government takes way too much. And it costs a lot to buy corals, to ship corals. So, I don't know. The year's not over, dude. I'm hoping to put it over 2. I'm hoping that you win the lottery and stop giving me a hard time and send me a fucking check. So, not holding my breath, but I think the last 2 of these went for $250. I paid a lot for these. I bought this as a maricultured piece. So to buy this as a mariculture piece, it was not cheap, and it was risky because, you know, one chunk of fucking torch in the wintertime. But everything came in really, really good. We chopped them down, we quarantined them, and man, they look amazing. Moved to Puerto Rico with me. I don't know if I could ship corals from Puerto Rico, but I'm down for the no taxes. I don't know if I could take the sun. I need to be, if I ever move, I got to be near an airport, and I have to have like really good internet. That's the main thing. I won 50 Kush Cash last week. Is that just for the night? I don't know what you won. Depends on what you won, because we did gift cards, we did giveaways. If I do Kush Cash, I usually tell you if it's use it or lose it. So just ask Jackie, she'll know. Like if you won the ones from, yeah, I bet you did. If you won the ones from Tyann, those are gift cards, so you could use those however. Coral Farmer, you got it at $200. Appreciate you. Ask Jackie. That's what the fuck is, do I look like the customer service section of the website? I'm live streaming with the hottest corals in the world. Okay, I don't have time while Jackie's over there only holding like 3 babies. Can she take some of the workload? Can you ask her? I wasn't talking to you, Dick. $200. Well, I'm reading the chat. I'm the only one here reading the chat. I believe I can fly. I'm out of here. $200 going once. Take a closer look real quick. Look at some of those tennies, dude. Ay, ay, ay. Bro, that piece is so nice. Let's go. Let's go. W's in the chat. $200. Coral Farmer. Wonder how those orders without pics go through. Too busy to read chat to get a good pace going. Well, that's part of it. Guys watch a couple of streams, think they can do it, huh? Any first timers in here tonight? I did see some new people on TikTok, so I don't know if they came over here. All right, let's go. Pace, they want to talk about pace? Oh, it's always so hard to pick the pieces, though. Meat corals. People have been asking for meats. Here, you want to see something fucking crazy? I bet you don't want that one. You can't have that, dude. Look at that fucking gold dust, dude. That thing is nasty. Tell Coral to take her ass to bed. Coral, I'll put a crack in your ass. Better go to bed. She's been staying up late. It's a JB One Piece. I mean, I'm going to send it to her probably. So, I got more. Christmas Day Cantho Cranberry. Yeah, this one I've been kind of sitting and babying this one for a little bit, actually. Champagne Poppin'. Champagne Poppy. Right? Really nice piece. Check this out. Let's go. We haven't done a mushroom. Oh, these are so fucking nice. I don't know what, I don't really have a name for these. They remind me of the Neptunes. I know they're not the Neptunes. $40. There's 2 mushrooms on there. Next piece after this, I'm gonna make sure I keep the pace. I missed you guys, and I'm rusty. All right, I've been getting fat and eating pasta. I gotta get back into it. Oh, nasty piece. Okay, watch this pace. Let me slam this C4. I don't know. There's so many made up names for mushrooms. I know these are super dope. Hey, you never have to explain. You never have to explain why or the amount of shit because I can handle it. That's the thing. You think any of these other you think like, I don't give them no credit, but we don't say their name on stream. You think Schmerled, Schmide, Schmorls could go live streaming and deal with this kind of shit? This kind of harassment, dude? They would fold like a fucking laundry, dude. They couldn't handle it. Can you imagine could you imagine Adler commenting in their chat and them trying to be professional? Never gonna happen. Deuces, what's up? No sign arenas. I don't know if we have any sign arenas at the moment. I think we sold everything we had. We haven't got a new order for what? A week? And then we're not getting another one for another week. So it's just that time of year. So not a lot of new stuff in, a lot of farm stuff right now. $50. If I did this in Equal Dealer, I'd be banned and sued. Dude, and they would never recover. We've been banned. Dude, it's just not going to be able to happen, dude. It's just not going to happen. I'm a pro at this. 8 years I've been dealing with this shit. We good. Cassiello, I talked to him a little bit over Christmas, just about the price of silver, which is crazy. It's like $75 an ounce. Shipley, did you hear my voice right there? I hope not. Cut that out of the stream. Shipley. $60. Going once, going twice? No, I haven't. He hasn't bought a coral from us. I don't even know if he has a tank. I don't know if he ever did. $60. Shipley. Kills everything. Hey, man, he's good for business, dude. Leave the white coral pussy alone. He lives the white coral boneyard fucking catacombs. Cassiello catacombs is what we call them, dude. Where's my piece that I had up? Cruster. There we go. There's just a nasty piece from the farm, dude. Lepto. Look at the detail, though. Hang on. Look at the detail. The baby blue specks, the green rim, the yellow before the green, and then just purple, dude. Can you imagine what the good Lord was smoking on when he came up with this color scheme right here, dude? Crazy. Leptos, if they're the same speed, you don't see people splicing them and grafting them too often. You know, I don't really know. I've never really tried to. Samacoras, Cyphastrias, they do. It's a good question with the leptos. I don't think they would fight, but I think they would just bump up into each other. You know, I don't think they would fuse together. They do. They rip, dude. Lithos rip. This is not a litho. This is a Leptocerus. Leptocerus. 55 going once. Lepto. Do you want me to do the litho next? Here, we'll do my famous litho next. So a little bit different. You can see it doesn't have the tentacles. It's got more like these lines that go into the mouths. What up, rolling with G? Dude, let me know when you go to use the sous vide. I tell you, I didn't use it forever when I got mine. And as soon as I used it and got good at it, I regretted it so hard. I've been ripping in the kitchen with the new pans. And I'll tell you this, I don't know if I've ever used ceramic cooking pans before. I've been using the ceramic ones. Dude, big fan. I don't know if it's giving me estrogen in my nuts. Like, I don't know how healthy it is. I don't know. I'd assume it's probably okay. It's fucking ceramic, right? Anyways, dude, I like it. Shit doesn't stick to it. It's just smooth. Since they're bird safe. I'm a big fan. I'm kind of mad I didn't use them earlier. $60, you got it. Such a nice piece. If you have estrogen in your nuts, then you have a uterus, my guy. I'm just saying, dude, I don't know. You know how everything's bad for you. Hawks, super nice piece, dude. I'm telling you. Those farm out so nice. Nice assortment. Dude, it's to the point where I had to throw a couple of old pans away, which is, that's fine. But even now, it's like I don't even have room for everything we have. So it's playing Tetris every time. These are super underrated. All right. Pace. Yeah, okay, we get it. We love everyone. We missed everyone. You got a fucking job to do. But no, I'm a big, big fan. Cooked burgers on it, cooked steak on it. And man, it slips right off. Super nice. Easy to clean, like crazy. So, man, I cooked manicotti. And when I say manicotti, dude, I think it was 24 shells. 24? Is there 12 in a package? I don't remember. Did I? I'm a fucking idiot. It's up there. I'll do it next. Said 40, but it told me I was messaging too much. I've never seen. Fucking slow down on that, Twitch. We don't need that type of shit. I mean, I see your comment now, so. But yeah, I cooked manicotti. But it was cool because I was like, I was using everything. I cooked all the meatballs, made homemade marinara. And I've never used shallots before. Used shallots in it. I don't know if maybe that made it a little bit sweeter, but it was really good. Made the meatballs, made the manicotti, made meat manicotti, made spinach manicotti. Had to remake the meatballs again today because everybody ate them. I cooked chicken. We did like a chicken Caesar salad. What else have I been cooking? I cooked beef ribs. Oh, yeah, I meant to tell you guys. Adrian, you got it at 50, underpriced piece. I've been eating the pork ribs, I told you, in the Instapot, and then broiling them. Super fire. Cheapest meal I think we have, too. Well, I found some beef ones. And it was definitely fattier, and it was hard to eat on the bone more. But the beef ribs, dude, the flavor on the beef ribs was maybe superior to the pork. I'm not going to lie. Here's that litho. I'm sorry, I forgot about it. Such a nice piece. I only get like a few frags a year of these I have 2 lithos that are just like absolute bangers. This one and a yellow and green one. And the yellow and green one grows even slower. But yeah, this is a very hard to come by piece. If you're an encruster, if you like the encrusters like me. You know me, I'm always about to encrust.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. I hope the, dude, it was like 55 degrees today, which is nice out here. I hope it doesn't snow again at all. And we just go into, good weather here. I got a feeling we're not going to get that lucky. I feel like when we don't get a bad winter, in December, like we get it pretty bad in like late January, February. So hopefully that's not the case. Once we do get rolling, I want to start building a few new systems upstairs so I can rip these systems down, epoxy the floor, and build our new stuff that we want to build. So hopefully we start that project this year too. It's going to be an ambitious year, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the drama. I'm ready for the content. I'm ready for the streams. I'm ready for the fucking craziest corals you ever seen. But we got to stop these damn tariffs killing the price of these corals. 85, let's go. Dude, we got a lot of acanthos in right now. Coral Farmer, you got it. Super nice piece. Been a while since we've had some reef drama. Here's what we'll do. We'll spin it again for you because it's a homegrown piece. 1%, you need something better. Now I regret it. Instantly regret it. Double your next spin. Let's go. There we go. Not too bad. So 10 bucks off. OTD, what up, man? How was the holiday? I hope everything was good. Our kids seem to have had a good time, so that's what mattered to me. Let's do quick Echinata, and then maybe we'll throw a meat or a BTA for you guys. I know you've been wanting one. Let me see. Videos, BTA. All right, here we go. I forgot to change the emotes up. We still got those up. Nice. Got to get this tank going ASAP. 2026, dude, that's the year. We getting it wet. We getting them boxes wet, dude. That's what I'm trying to do all year. I'm hoping that we see some crazy corals this year. I'm hoping, grafted torches become more common. I'm hoping acanthos. Last year, there was a lot of them, but there wasn't a ton of like crazy rare ones. So I don't know. What do you think is going to be the hot coral in 2026? The first quarter of 2026, what do you think is going to be hot? Flowers, no flowers at the moment. I do get flowers, but I don't have any at the moment. But at the end of the year, we try to sell out of a lot of stuff, and that's kind of where we're at here. We didn't bring in a lot of flower numbs, but we get them all the time. Purple monsters are pop. Well, purple monsters are so rare that it's like they're popping anytime you could find one. Zos, lithos, that would be nice, right? Sinarinas, I don't know. Sinarinas is tough to sell, man. I think they're awesome. 35 disco tits, let's go. Indos. Oh, wait, hold up. Here we go. Disco tits. Naughty or nice? Let's go. Oh, you must be on the naughty list. You gonna win you a can of Vienna sausages in your box, girl. Probably not the first time you got a damn little wiener in the box. Well, maybe it is the first time. Let's go. Try harder next year to be nice, okay? Stupid. Okay. Look at this. This is actually kind of a weird piece. Even though the watermelon mushrooms are super common, they at least were when I first got into the hobby. These were really common. What's not common is one with an orange rim. So this has this like really cool orange rim. And I noticed that. And then when I got the cam on it, I was like, dude, this is actually, it's different than your normal watermelon mushroom. My booty got an orange rim. Yeah, I bet it does. That's from fucking sitting on the toilet too long, dude. And I'll share an embarrassing story. I'm getting older. I've heard people say this before. Oh, I sat on the toilet too long and my leg went numb. That's never happened to me before until like it was maybe a week ago or something. And it was like, I was kind of scared. I literally could not walk for like probably 4 minutes. Like it was, my knee would buckle. I couldn't put my leg down. What up, Jonah Ray? So first time for that ever happening, buckling Bobby. Dude, for real. You rub one out or sitting down on the toilet. Dude, I went to stand up and I was like, whoa. Tried to like put some pressure on it, shake it off, you know. Knee was buckling. It's crazy. It's my fear my knee goes backwards. Yeah. I mean, I've never had knee issues really, knock on wood. Because I'm a solid 5'10", not like fucking Easy does it. Hang on, that's the wrong wheel, by the way. Sorry, hang on. You don't get Vienna sausages. You didn't earn that. Don't grab the towel rack. Mine's already a little loose, dude. I'll fucking put 2 holes in the wall. 5'8", 5'6". No, I'm not that. I would admit it if I was a short king. Because I'm not a tall king either. I think 5'10" is like slightly above average. Check out this chalice. Man, I'll tell you what. I've been cooking this thing for I don't know how long. Like a long time. $80 if you want it. It damn near died. It fell over on something. This was like a year ago. I probably had this thing for like 3 years. And I'm like, I'm ready to just start letting some of this rip. If I frag it, what's it going to take? 2 years, you know, to heal? I want to say it was a pink boobies that got hammered by something and healed from it, but I could be wrong. I don't want to say that for sure. I've been told by ladies that if a guy claims on their profile 5'10", in real life they're 5'8". Well, first of all, you think a lady could spot 6 inches or 6 feet anyways off the rip? Fuck no, dude. So 6 foot on the dating apps it is. Who cares? I tell them I'm the CEO of Bitcoin anyways. I hear a lot of you really are 6'4". I hear a lot of you really are 6'4". Yeah, fuck you guys and you're fucking tall. OTD 6'3", ain't no fucking way. I'll believe it with Easy Does It. There's no way. OTD, we've seen you. You know this, right? My brother in Christ. Nixie, you got it at 85. Same height as Tyann. 5'12". I feel that, dude. I feel that. 85. Let's go. Call this thing from my farm. I don't know how long I've been cooking that thing. You bid yourself up? I didn't even see that. Oh yeah, that's your problem, bud. I didn't even see that. We'll hook you up. Tyann's 5'11". I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. Let's do just a little chunky A-can. Let's go. $15, red A-can, couple heads. Look at the tennies on that thing, though. Damn. Next piece, let's do a heater. I got one for you. BTA, BTA. Okay. Lined up. I got it lined up. I got it lined up like Eadsy does it. Needs to get his fucking line up on his head. When you getting braids, dude? If I was 6'4", dude, not a damn female would stand a chance anywhere on this earth. Braids are for summer. Okay. Chill out, playa. My bad. 20, you got it. 6'4", he'd be making 10 mil. I probably would. That's okay. It just wouldn't be fair, though, you know? Because you can't just pack charisma. There's only so many stats in a video game that you're allowed to get. You know what I mean? So you wouldn't be able to have charisma, ice blue eyes, you know, talent, brains, and be 6'4". That would be crazy. I mean, they're out there. It's, you know, but we're talking 0.00001 percentile. So $20, dude. Red A-can, nice piece. I know it's not a crazy A-can, but there is some streaks in there. Kind of reminds me of the Red Devil mushrooms, is what it reminds me of. Adler, whatever it takes for you to go to sleep at night, my man. Whatever you got to tell yourself. Believe in yourself, baby. Now, it doesn't even matter, dude. We're lucky as guys because it doesn't even matter what you look like. You know? As long as you can make up for it in other areas. I heard Eadsy Does It was going to start looks maxing, though. And I'm scared, dude. If he does it and he ascends, we might be in trouble. A 6'4" ascension. Dakota 25 going once. All right, fun fact out of Adler there. %. Let's go. Let's go. All right, here's a BTA. This video is actually kind of weak. This thing is fucking super bright right here. $60. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's I don't know if it's got a name to it or not. Badass piece though. I'm getting lower on bubble tips. But I've got a Chicago still, a Holy Grail, a Colorado, a Nexus, and this one. Sometimes NEMs are popping. Sometimes they ain't. Very nice. This video doesn't do it justice. This is actually a really nice piece. It's so shiny in the middle. And it was just laying just right. See, when you're the fucking coral whisperer like me, you know how like a guy who trains dogs can be like, the dog just sits, he can walk around town, doesn't matter, the dog sits there. That's how corals are for me. It's like when I tell them to sit and I need a good fucking video, they know who fucking butters that bread, baby. 120 deuces. Appreciate you. I hope you guys had a good holiday over there. We got, let me think, some of the gifts that the kids got. We didn't go crazy this year. We've had years before where we just like spend, not even so much spend, but like just buy too much dumb shit the kids will never use. But we did get some dumb stuff. You got to. It's Christmas, you know. I got Kingsley a We got him a punching bag that's got like light up targets on it. And if you know anything about boys, dude, they fucking break shit, bro. So I thought he was going to break it minute 1. We got some night vision goggles. Check out this Electric Daisy Stylo. Bro, such a nice piece. I love the color combo. Probably one of my favorite encrusters all time, actually. We got fake cash registers. They've been playing with those today. We got a lot of magnetic blocks for the kids. We didn't go crazy this year. They're kind of spoiled year round. Send them a code for the win. Let's go. Appreciate you, Shadow. Magnetiles. Yeah, that's what we got. So we have a bunch of those already. Coral got some unicorn-themed ones. And you know unicorns are the thing in this house. And then she even got some mini ones for the car. Like they come in like a little tin. So I thought that was pretty cool. You know what Coral's favorite gift was? It's a little black cat. She wants a cat so bad. And I do not want a cat. I've owned cats in the past. I'm good on a 25-year fucking commitment on a cat. But man, it would be so nice to see her get a cat. I don't want a cat at all. I owned a few cats in my life, and like when the last one passed away, I think he was like 22 years old. I'm like, love cats, don't want another cat. If your kids like to eat things that are really dangerous, our kids are pretty good. We don't have little mouth breathers. I mean, if you couldn't tell the genetics from me, they're little geniuses. So, you know, I know some of these other people in the chat, their kids are putting crayons up their nose and fucking magnets up their ass. But our kids are pretty smart, so. Well, I can think of some dumb shit they do, so never mind. She's holding her cat and telling me about it right now. You should send her little butt down here. All right, let me see. I love that stylo. What'd you get it for? 25. Man, that's a good deal. Let's blast a few zoos real quick. I was in the zoo farm fucking around, and I haven't really looked at the tanks, you know, for a little bit because Christmas and stuff. Timmy did the water changes. I've been cooking and shit. Man, the zoo farm is doing really, really good. You still up too?
Oh yeah.
I didn't know you were up. You're like wide awake. The camera right there.
Hi.
What are you guys watching? What are you doing?
Well, I'm on my.
You're up too?
I'm on my Nintendo. She's been screaming upstairs. She won't stop screaming.
You?
Pearlie's the
Be careful,
only
Coral.
one that's asleep.
Pearl's asleep?
Yeah.
Here, let me switch
I've been
cameras.
just on my Nintendo. Watching.
What are you playing?
I'm
Oh,
not
you're watching?
watching. I'm playing. Dad,
Roblox.
can I show you
Hey,
something?
there's the camera. Can you tell them Merry Christmas?
Not all of those. I got this for Christmas, and I got a moon kite that is a stuffed animal. Like I always wanted.
They were trying to tell me to get you a real kitty. I said, no way.
I want a moon kitty that's black, just like this.
What's up, Mom?
I want you to.
That guy right there, man.
You been screaming?
Dad, can you show me something? That we're I'm hoping.
Everybody except for Pearl.
Yeah.
Dad, can I show you something? The cat trying to learn how to stand up. That's the what?
Gotta lift him up so they can see him.
Yeah, they can't see. There's the
Nope.
camera
The camera's up there, babe.
on Bubby's head. This is the new pet.
Yep. That's it.
There we go. There we go.
I don't even want a rowboat cat. A rowboat
We do not want a cat.
cat. No.
What time is it? You guys are supposed to be sleeping. 10 o'clock? Oh my
This
Well,
guy
God.
won't let nobody sleep.
Yeah, he won't let anyone in.
Look at him, little smile.
No, look at what someone else said. They said
Nephew wanted a bunny, not gonna happen.
No, not that one. The one above it. I'm missing Bobby.
They're gonna send us a cat through overnight shipping. That guy,
Oh no.
can you do me a favor? Call that guy an idiot. Say, hey, you idiot.
No.
Tell him you're gonna put a crack in his ass.
You don't
No.
like that? What?
No.
You love saying that.
Next anthrax challenge.
Ah.
I don't even know what that is.
People send us random stuff in the mail. It might be a poison. It might be a cat. It might be a gold bar. Who knows?
Never know what it could be.
Where are we at with this one? Disco, you got it at 25.
We just wanted to bother you. Sorry.
No, I didn't realize everybody was still up.
Yep, 4 out of 5. You know, it was the kids.
Oh my God, was that you?
Ew, baby Bobby.
Was that one of your playing things? Whatever.
Playing things? I think that was you.
No, I think I can see fart right there on there. Yeah.
I think your brain sounds like this.
I think that's what he hears when we tell him to just be quiet.
Yeah.
Stop being annoying.
Or what day of the week it is.
This is what he hears a lot. Fortnite death. He's down. He's down again.
Oh no, let me look in the marketplace flea delivery. There's so many cats around here, no thanks. Literally was walking and found one. No.
What? Cats look around when you only get the hand out.
Yeah.
No, they walk by when you get hand out and melt
Each
out.
kid gets a cat.
Oh my God. No, thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Who's got this thing? 25? I think Disco's got it at 25. Here, we're spinning it.
I want a moon
I know,
cat.
he likes
Yeah,
that.
we know you want a cat.
Whoever wants a moon cat, put their hand up.
What? No, no.
Oh, Dad's out.
Yep, you got one.
Yay.
You got one right here.
What is
No,
it?
a
Better
real
ask
one.
for
It doesn't
forgiveness.
move. The reef guy said,
Reef
put
nasty?
your hand up if you want a cat.
No, we don't want. Nobody wants one. Nobody wants a cat.
No cat.
Here, pick a coral right here.
Pick one, pick one.
I like that.
Blue. We already did that one.
Okay, which one have you That one.
Oh,
We did that one too.
Yeah.
This one.
He said this one.
That one.
Hammer. All right, let's do the hammer real quick. Look at this.
That's the one I picked.
This is a grafted hammer. It's like dark green on one side and light green on the other. I tried to get a close up right here.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, oh, this
Right?
is really
It's got, like,
nice.
little speckles on the top of it.
65.
I said
65.
you can't leave it covered to your
Hey,
way.
plus 2. Hey, wait. Plus 2?
Yeah, Adler probably has one in his freezer for dinner.
Oh my.
Got him.
He said, help me out with your way.
I got you, Bubba.
Well, this is the fam right here. We had a good Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those manicotti was so good. Seeing all the kids happy.
How about my spaghetti today though?
That
Good.
was amazing. Those
Okay.
meatballs. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
You want to hear me do the auction voice? You ready?
Oh, no, Reef Nasty.
We got a 65 here. We got a 65 here. We got a hammer here. With a hammer here. With a grafted here. We got a Kingsley here. Here. I think he just fought it here. We got a 65 with a Tankdank here. Easy does it. Got to go once. Yeah.
He's trying to point her. Damn.
It's okay to tell Bobby his cooking is mid.
The first time Bobby made, what was it?
Oh.
Meatloaf.
Are you gonna bring up the one time?
It sucked. I don't like meatloaf. I ate half of it because I don't like being rude about food and saying I don't like it.
I don't care if you say you don't like it. I didn't like it.
That shit
I love how
was
you guys bring up
good.
one. Okay, let's tell them
It was
about
like
what's the
mud.
second thing I've made that was terrible.
Let me think.
Oh yeah, I bet you got to think real hard because there isn't one.
Hey,
She
wait.
don't like chicken noodle soup, but that's
They're like
just her.
dumplings.
But yours chicken
They're like
noodle
Chicken and dumplings are fire. You
I
don't
didn't
know
like
what's up.
I didn't like
No,
that.
I
I like
like
the chicken.
Milk
in it.
meatloaf? Oh, that was the milky. It was disgusting.
It was just like mushy.
Can
And
you
you
put
could
one of
taste
those
the-
things?
That was
the
the type of meal you
vegetables.
take a bite and put the rest of the table for the.
Kingsley,
No,
what
put
was
the
that
pink
smile?
one.
I'm No, let's run the. What
Dude,
is that mouse?
Do I look like Santa? You trying to sit on my lap too?
No. What is that mouse?
That's my
That's
mouse.
the new
What
mouse.
is that mouse?
That's the new one.
Like that doesn't even look like a mouse.
Stop the cap.
Coral's a menace. Yeah.
We know.
75. Say 75 going once.
75 going once.
Going twice.
Going twice.
Again, I gotta screenshot it real quick. Let me go to the.
She gone.
Here.
Who got it? Who got it?
Above the hammer, frog spawn.
A flower.
Damn it!
Oh, you wait, you
Oh,
need it on there.
I got it.
Hey, are you copying me?
There you go.
Hey, are you talking?
My name's Coral. I'm a dum dum. Yeah.
Bell.
You didn't copy me that time.
My name's Corey, and I'm dumb now.
If you had a real moon kitty, what would you name it? They said, or would it just be Moon Kitty?
I would name it Blackbird because it's black.
Ooh.
Blackbird.
No, Blackberry.
Oh, Blackberry.
Blackberry.
Okay.
Duh.
Well, I didn't know.
I forget she names it
I
all.
would name mine like
What is that name? Like a blackberry?
She knows she names it always after food.
one time she names Pearl and like we play games. She names Pearl Peaches.
Lemon.
Everything she names has a food name.
Oh yeah, mango,
Lemon.
butterscotch, chocolate,
Are you getting tired?
blackberries.
My cat name would be Butterscotch.
butterscotch.
Something in your eye? You got a cat? You got cat hair in your eye?
No.
Has the cat got your tongue?
No.
Cat dog. All right, guys, let's get up there.
Somebody's getting tired.
Girl's about to have a breakout in about 2.5.
Tomorrow during the day, maybe we'll play some Fortnite.
Don't touch it.
All right. All right. Say goodbye, y'all.
Have a good night.
Here, hang on. Let me see. There we go.
Oh my God, I can't see. Oh my God. That's that one we was talking. Don't touch it.
No. Say
Good
later.
night, guys. Let's
Thanks
go.
for sharing.
Bye, kitty.
Glasses on.
All right. We'll see ya. I'll be up. You guys, one of you will probably be awake.
1, 2, 4.
Good night, y'all.
Let's go. Let's go. Mom's already behind. Come on, Beavis and Butthead.
Didn't realize they were all up. I guess it's not that late, so they're still on holiday time. Coral never sleeps, dude. First one up, last one to bed. It's insane. She's like me. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, you got it at $30. Prada Sports Company still won't undo my chargebacks on my raffles. Come on, man. I got kids. It just feels good to be back to streaming. Not my best pace, but that's okay. I love those Favias from the farm too. All right, let's pick something cool. We didn't do much Zoes, man. I got so many. Let's just go. Let's just go. No, our kids are really good. We get compliments all the time if we go somewhere because it looks crazy with so many kids. The craziest one was asleep though, so there is that. Only good as your weakest link, you know? Chalice, I got you. Which one? You want to do that? It was that Aphrodite. Thought that one was pretty cool. Here we go. Rick, appreciate you. Big Pete. What's poppin'? What's poppin', twin? I'm ready to roll. Got the Aphrodite. It's saying every color's different, or every cut is different. Super dope. Bobby Jr. ain't making no money yet. Must not have the moon jeans. I'll tell you what, today he was, looked like he was going to crawl. He turned exactly 6 months old on Christmas Day. So he looked like he goes on his belly, holds his head up, but this time he's been on his knees and his hands, and it looks like he's going to start crawling like really anytime. Lorax, this is not the Lorax. I don't know what this one is. I do have the Lorax, and I can tell you this isn't that, but I don't have a name on this one. I want to say we used to call it like oxides or something like that. Pete, man, you got it at 25. Going once. Let's see if I can't get a good pace here. What up, Tim J? The big stepper. I seen you, you seen me cooking on the damn Facebook, huh? I was cooking it up. I'm a little tired of cooking now, but it's been so good. Yeah, we have, let me see what I got for Acanthos. I thought I got a picture of one or two. I don't think we've done a frog spawn. We've got more chalices and ganies and all sorts of shit here. I mean, I guess we got to start moving it, right? We're already in the first hour, so. This is a really, really nice crostata. Yellowish green centers. Really cool piece. $50. These are harder to come by for me here. I gained some weight seeing you kill it in the kitchen. It's been good. I did assassin pasta today because I already had the meatballs made. I also made a homemade like hamburger helper because I had some extra meat. I just been cooking it up, dude. If I'm not working down here, if I'm upstairs, I don't watch sports. I don't watch movies. I'm in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of my break from work is to cook. So we got today, I made this like hamburger helper with my pasta sauce, some chicken or some beef stock. I didn't even try it, to be honest with you, but it smelled really good. $50, you got it. I played sports, man, my whole life, and I followed sports, my whole life. But as I got older, it was just something I said, you know what? I'm going to have to sacrifice some stuff if I want to build a company. And it was video games and sports. And now I'm just so like busy that I don't, I haven't even watched UFC. I was watching UFC a little bit. But I like what I do. I like streaming and changing up the stream. Looking for an Acantho. Man, I don't know if I do got one of the cheaper ones. Let me have to look. Let me check on the camera roll here. While I do, let's do this Bernard right here. $10. Let me see what I got for you for meats. I must have missed that one on the camera roll. I'll find it. I'll do that chalice next for you guys too. Meats. Here we go. Here's one. There we go. No more naughty or nice wheel. It's still up there. Oh no, I guess you're right. It's not. Hang on. Let me refresh it. If you want, I can put it on the regular wheel, or we could hold it until Sunday if nobody gets it too. Totally up to you. Appreciate you. What up, Whiz Bang? I bought a bunch of Kush Corals clothing. I can't wait for it to get here. The kids' stuff got here, but my stuff is going to be a little bit. It's the first time that we printed the DTF style on the hoodies. So that's what I'm curious to see. Hope all the peeps had an awesome holiday. Oh, bro, it was crazy. Everybody came to my house. We were done by like 4 or 5. Bunch of food, garlic knots, garlic bread, manicotti, some Christmas cookies, chicken like salad, chicken Caesar kind of salad. What else? Anybody who's not aware, if you want a box since last shipping, it's added to the box, building box, shipping returns 1/6. Yep, January 6th. What up, Charlie? Do you have a fire rolling in the fireplace? You know what? I'll be super honest with you. I've lived here 3 years, and I've never used the fireplace. I mean, I got like kids and stuff, so I don't think they would fall into it. Pearl, maybe. But I've never used it. And it's a real fireplace, but I'm trying to think I think it's gas. Like, I don't think you chuck wood in the, I don't know, man. I'm not using all my amenities, clearly. $60, go once. Coming on the 6th. There's a ton of nice corals here in the holding tank, I can tell you that much. Whiz bang, you got it. 4%. All right, let's go. Let's go. Here's the meat that I got that's not $800. This is actually a really pretty piece. We're going to go, this is the Move It price. Sparkly. It's actually almost looks like two different acanthos. If it was all orange and blue like that, would be awesome. But it's got these like green streaks to it, which is cool too. 1K, easy to do. I appreciate it. I want to get pretty serious this year with the coral dealing. I think instead of, we're not doing the Elite Club, so I think I'm just going to post in the Reef Lounge like I did in the Elite Club. I'm just going to fucking run it. Chalice, that's what I got to do. For paired fish, fucking kills me over here. There it is. Get it? Hey, it's a super nice one. Good price for what it is. I love that blue on gold. I've seen a lot of the gold ones like that, but not with the blue specks. $4.50 going once. You guys gonna hang for an hour with me? I'm gonna probably roll one up here. I bought some gel to clean my keyboard, and it came in, it's called Coral Color. I didn't even know that it had the word coral in it. I guess you can't see it, but. And Adler thinks he could clean his ass with gels like that instead of water. It's crazy. Let's go, Nixie. Appreciate you, baby. Let's go. I'm hanging until it shuts down. Well, I haven't streamed in so long. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to make some clips of the stream for tomorrow. Big stream Sunday. And then I think after that is when the Reef Tour is going to start. You know? So it's going to be pretty wild. All right. Really nice piece right there. I don't know if I have any bounces for you. I do have some kind of weird. Here we go. This is one of the nicer Yumas I got. This thing, though, you can't tell how big it is. This is like large. This is like the size of like an Oreo cookie right here. $60. Stupid good price. This has been here a long time. I need to get the trees. Fucking Chalice. God damn it. Well, you see all these requests I have to read, Parrotfish? Hammerhead, I'll let the board know what you think about that, all right? It's a lot for one person to do every day of the weekend. But it's not to say that you won't see anything out of us. There will be corals. There will be more corals posted this way. We're going to see. Once we get everything automated, we may go back to 4 or 5 days a week. I don't know. But we can't grow the stream when we're live. We have to like use those days to do some outreach, you know? Appreciate you, Tim J. But I want to make as many opportunities to fill a box as possible. You know, whether I'm talking in IRL with the ladies or if I'm talking streaming with boxes and corals. You know, that's the MO. Yeah, but I got to build the community too. I can't just hang out on the stream every day. All right, I streamed all year long. We got to switch it up. We won't never know what works better. $75? Maybe we do an hour a day, every day. Maybe we do 2 days a week for 3-4 hours. We're going to figure it out, all right? Stick around for the... Don't crash out. You got this. $75, nice piece. Mike. 2%. Figure it out? Well, I have figured it out. But you know, you can't change nothing without pissing somebody off. Exosphere from the farm, $5. After that, we're going to do... Show you a little paste that you ain't never seen. Asian A-can right here. I think I got the seat. Still no chalice. God damn it. It's been right here the whole time. Chalice. Oh, all right. I promise you the chalice is coming next. It's my first day back in a while. Cut me some slack. It shows. I feel it. Rage baiting parrotfish. Well, can't say maybe she doesn't deserve it a little bit. This is $20. Pete's got it. Let's go. Going once, going twice. Super nice piece. One big ass polyp. This is one of my money. It's fine. We'll start the bidding at 1 million. All right, you ready? Next piece, torch coral. All right, here it is, okay? The Aphrodite chalice. These are not cheap. We're starting it at $100. I love how I'm the one who's been streaming for 8 years. I love how I'm the $1 million coral boy. And everybody thinks that I just like made the decision on a whim. And it wasn't strategic as hell. Let him cook. Let him cook. I really can't say much. I got to build this shit first. Then I can play around with the fucking schedule. Wait till the board fires you. Well, deservingly so. So I didn't cut this piece. But where I got it from, there's a farm that grows them out. It's a wholesaler that farms these. And here's their like mom pictures here. We've gotten this piece before. Super nice. Honestly, this cut right here, I've never even seen one with green. So this is the first one I've actually seen with green in it like that. And you can tell we've been cooking this one a bit. And they cooked it for a while before we got it, so. Twisting one up. We got some Detroit Muscle City right here. Became $1 million core boy on your own without the AI help. Well, it's not that, yeah, but imagine what you could do with AI, right? Why change now? Well, why get stuck in your ways? You know what I mean? Like, I could keep doing the same thing, but how are we going to grow? You know? Twitch is the worst platform that exists for getting new people. You can't even get a new person on Twitch. You have to do the work and bring them to Twitch. So, and we didn't always stream 5 days a week either. That was kind of something we tweaked around and stuff. So it's always changing. That's the way business is. And nobody likes change at first until you see the vision. It's okay. Well, the thing is it is broke. If you aren't reaching out and you aren't clipping the stream, we're missing out on so much. So trust the process. Even now, look at the things that we've been able to do with the automation. Maybe you don't see it that much, but like for Jackie to be able to have everybody's Twitch name and TikTok name that just pops up on a spreadsheet with the Control F, that right there is a game changer for us. So that times all the other stuff, the email list we're not using, the text message program we're not using. There's so much that we're not capitalizing on because there's only so much time in the day. So, but once that gets a little bit more automated, then we can play around like with the schedule. But we already ship 2 days a week and I have 5 kids. So let them cook. 170 going once. You might get a daytime show on Saturdays. You never know. Plus the stream themes are going to be so dope. I do need a day to prep those. So ready? I seen it too late. I spun the wheel, you son of a bitch. I got 170 was the win. I do have one more cut of those. It's going to go up on Sunday. Right? Imagine what we're going to be like when we don't have little kids to baby all the time. I think we're going to be much more efficient then too. But everything's been going pretty good as a company. So we're just getting smarter and learning more. I love this ACAN, by the way. I know it's not crazy, but the red stripes on this thing are fucking awesome. $40. Saying you shouldn't change to make better. Core principles you build stream on. Yeah. Well, that will never go away. So, and then, like I said, if we might try new things and they don't stick, which we've done a million times before. Some things flop and don't work out the way you want it to. So, but the new year was a good time to change and automate the things we wanted to. And I do think the main thing that we're missing out on is I'm making all this content doing the live stream, which is super fun to do. But if nobody sees it outside of the stream, it's a waste. So we do need some time to, I mean, if you've ever opened your phone, everything now is fast scrolling videos. You just have to play that game to reach people. So, and I so happen to have that chance. I just can't if I keep going live every single day. And also, nobody's asked in the stream about me burning out every day. You know, maybe Bobby's not going to stream every single day because he needs his mental health. Not once was that part of the equation in any of your guys' goddamn heads. Yeah, it was a steal. First 3 seconds, it's like the first 0.3 seconds. crazy. 40 bucks is a steal. Don't let this one slip. I get it. It's not a rainbow, but I'm telling you, this is actually pretty rare of a color. It's not an Asian A-can either. It's a regular A-can. Rick, thank you so much. She's going to send it to you after the live with your, yep, you'll get an itemized invoice, all that stuff. Pictures of the corals that you won, discounts, freebies. Hey, being a burnout and being burned out, two different things. Sometimes it happens on both ends. The double entendre. Now, I will tell you this. I am not somebody who can just sit around. So trust. If I'm doing it, it's for a reason. And if it don't work, then we go back to streaming more. So. But I've been doing the stream the same way for 8 years. And I do want to do a different theme. I do want to change it up. It breaks it up for me. You know what I mean? To be able to do the Reef Tour I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome. Because when we come to your town or your region, or there's these other things I can't tell you, the discounts you're going to get are going to be super cool. It's just going to be unique. Let's go. 60 bucks. All right, I'm done yapping about it. Can't even get through the corals on the stream. From the requests, the comments, the unsolicited advice.
Bing, bing, bong, bong, bing, 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 bing.
It's not easy being me. Sometimes you just maybe think that one day in the week you just... Let's go. Nope, it's going to go on your shipping address. So, what up, B-Sal? Whatever your shipping address is, I'm going to find you. 1%, I don't feel bad because that piece you got for a steal. Bro, I love that A-can. I know you like A-cans. What's up, man? Let's just go. We just got to stop with the... We just got to do every piece. This is a Favia from the farm. We're going 15 bucks. I know it's green, but this thing is bright. After that is going to be an Asian A-can. And then after that is going to be a frog spawn. It only took me an hour and a half to get the pace picked up. This is a fat blunt right here, by the way. Holy shit. Trying to whisper in somebody's ear over there, huh, Tim J? Sticks, no sticks at the moment. We never see the frog spawn. You'll see it. It's coming. Got a hog leg. You don't hear people say that too often. Hit it for me. I always do, and I always will. From the back. Oh, you're talking about my bad. 9 months later, another baby's coming out. Aptasia eating filefish. Man, they're hard to catch. Not easy. Not easy to catch. Gorgonians, sometimes we do. It's not something I typically bring in unless somebody wants one. It's kind of a weird picture. 25 Asian A-can if you want. This is a really cool Asian A-can. Trying to get this baby out before New Year. Let's go. Are you guys like due any day? No king spawns unless you want something that's just going to die. You're just going to get a refund. So no king spawns. No nutsack lithos. I think I held on to the last piece for the Kushma stream, I think it was. It might have been the Tank Thanksgiving stream. Those grow fucking slow. Super slow. Look at the mouth on this bad boy. 25 going once. Do the 11th. Dilated 4 centimeters, learned to roll. Well, I'll be honest. I give her the wiener in the hospital. That's how we did it. Knock that baby loose, dude. It's like tapping on the side of the jar with the olive jar before twisting it open. You know what I'm saying? Covered that a couple times. All right, well, at least you got some. A couple times today? Dude, women be horny, dude, when they're freaking about to drop a damn baby, dude. Baby got a matrix the damn wiener. Want some out? Oh, yeah, at that point, it's time to go. Two-head, super bright frog spawn, 60. Eviction notice, 100%, dude. At that point, that's got to be a little... It gets to that last part is where it's like, it's got to suck. Jackie likes being pregnant, but at the end, she's ready for it to go. Well, congratulations, man. I hope everything goes really good. Having kids, I know it's not for everyone. I get it. I was always that guy. People talk about their kids. Who gives a shit? But then you have them, you get older, and you go, oh, yeah, this is what it's about. So, pretty awesome. Number 3, oh, you got work to do, dude. You got work to do. That's barely replacing you and her. You're damn near single. 3 only? Oh my God, I wouldn't even know what to do with myself. You must be bored. 19, Gail, Jackie did tell me that today. Happy birthday. That's crazy. I remember when we, maybe when we first had met you or whatever, she was like 14 or 15 or something at least, right? It's crazy. Time goes fast. 70, my youngest just got married in September. It's odd having the house to ourselves. That, I can't imagine, like the empty nest thing. I try to think about that all the time. Like, try to soak it in now because I know someday, you know, it's not going to be like that. But it's also like, you know, sometimes you're yearning for that when all you hear is, ding, ding, crazy shit all day. I just don't want to be like the grass is always greener on the other side. Just trying to enjoy it now, and then I'm going to try to enjoy it then. Morgan, you son of a bitch! I seen it right as I spun the wheel. 70 was win. Sorry. Sorry, Morgan. What's up? Hope you had a good Christmas. Are you ready for New Year's? I don't believe in New Year's. I don't follow the Julian calendar like you people. But, you know, it is what it is. Peach Tip Torch. This one is splitting. I love this piece. Let's go $50. You know, I'm a big believer the year starts on April 1st. Makes sense to me. I think there should be 13 months. Nobody consulted me when they started making calendars. 28 days a month. 13 months. Doesn't even make sense that October, octo means 8. It's not even the 8th month. Daylight savings time, I haven't put enough thought into that. But I think on my 13th, just off default, without thinking about it much, 13 months, 28 days, no daylight savings time. Nah. Who needs it? It used to be. It still is. If you, who's to tell you? It's a social construct, man. Sold for president? Well, maybe if you're a one voter issue, because I might have other views that you don't necessarily like. So, Julius Caesar. Yeah, he's the bastard that started this insanity. 12 months, leap year, 28 days on February. Get the fuck out of here, bro. It's all about untuning you from the earth. You know what I mean? The more out of tune they can make you, the easier you are to fucking play. You know I'm right. What up, Ken? That's why they tell you the beginning of the year is January 1st, in the dead fucking middle of the winter. No fucking plants grow. This ain't the... Dude. April 1st. And spiritually, that's when new beginnings happen. So, Happy New Year to anybody who celebrates it. You know, I do want to start... It is a good time to, like, eat better, work out. You got a chance to start new. I hope I can stay on it, man. It's so easy for me to get fat, dude. I wish I was like Jackie so bad that I could just eat and eat. Do you know that this bitch drinks? Do you know that I went to the grocery store 2 days before Christmas and bought 5 gallons of milk? Do you know that I had to buy 5 gallons of milk today? Our kids don't even eat cereal. It's insane how much milk she's been drinking. And I know she's giving it away too, obviously. The little guy, that's all he drinks. Does it come in buckets? Fuck no, it comes in like $7 goddamn jugs. I look like a crazy person at the grocery store. Thank you guys for the bids and hanging out. Seriously, 5 gallons of milk today. We don't have a Costco. So just buy a cow. Man, that actually sounds, that's going to be my best bet. Fresh from the farm, buy in bulk. Well, I got her to start drinking the organic milk years ago. She was one of those people drinking straight up estrogen filled fucking... I'm not a big, you know, everything's got to be organic at all. But if you're going to drink something organic, I feel like milk should be it, you know? Call me crazy. And now she's hooked on it. But she didn't like it at first. She had to have the red cap vitamin D fucking thick ass milk, dude. Gallon a day? Doing what? Are they bathing in it? Can we do a classic Red Hornet right quick? $10. Only one that drinks milk. 3/4 gallon a day, whole milk only. I'm okay with that. I think when I was younger, my mom did 2% milk. I think my dad did 2% milk. And then my mom did vitamin D. I don't remember. So I had both. If you drink skim milk, we've already talked about it before, you're probably a psychopath. Unless you absolutely have to, I guess. Reefing with G is the first person I've ever heard that grew up drinking buttermilk. He said he puts buttermilk in his cereal. It's crazy, dude. Skim milk's not even milk, exactly. 2%? I could do 2%, it's fine. I'm an adult, though. I'm not drinking milk. I'm an adult man. I'm an adult white man. I'm drinking Monsters and Red Bulls and caffeine and coffee and Pepsi. What the fuck I look like, dude? Drinking milk. Am I a fucking baby? Cereal for dinner. I like cereal. I rarely ever eat it anymore, but when I do, I'm a fan, dude. I like anything Captain Crunch. Do you juice? We do. We make our own orange juice, our own apple juice, carrot juice. We also do smoothies too. Different, but I like the smoothies. Pancakes for dinner is fucking insane. Dude, that's crazy. Did you live like a sheltered life? Were you like a little schoolboy? Like your dad was a preacher or something and you couldn't live when you were a kid? So like now you just have no boundaries as an adult and you're just eating pancakes? That's insane. I'm interested. Another Bernard from the farm. This is an old school one. I don't have many cuts of this left. I love this Bernardapora. It's fucking cool. Ecto Cooler is what we call this one, right? I'd fuck with some fresh, thick breaded French toast. I made French toast not too long ago with Texas toast. It was good. But as an adult, dude, who's eating that? Craving pancakes. You know what I like that I miss? That I don't eat much. I don't really eat them at all. Man, I was a big waffle kid. Dude, and I wasn't fat when I wasn't physically fat when I was younger. But I definitely ate like a fat kid, which obviously caught up with me. But waffles with butter, dude, I'll eat a fucking 4-stack right now. Let go, my guy. Butter in every square, Gail. Thank you. Thank you. So good. And I'll get butter flavored. I'll get butter flavored waffles and put butter in every square. Dude, I woke up with butter in my ass one time. I had to hit every crack. No, I never been a butter eater like that. Peanut butter. Wait, what? Peanut butter. What are you talking about? 75. Thank you guys for hanging out. Going once, going twice. I cooked some cinnamon rolls. My mom made homemade cinnamon rolls. She does every year. You just reminded me of that. And she's perfected it now. This year, they were like really good. I didn't want to eat one. Dude, I get fat easily. I don't want to eat cinnamon rolls and fucking cereal and fucking waffles, but everybody's fucking throwing them in my face. 2%, let's go. Not talking about that milk. Peanut butter on pancakes. Well, I've said it before, but I haven't said it for a while. My weird thing with peanut butter is, calm down, Adler. Peanut butter on a hot dog. If you do beef hot dog, peanut butter, dude, I'm telling you, fire. Cannoli dip is insanely good. But yeah, I'm not proud of it. It's a bad one. No, I'm just saying, if you've never tried it, I haven't ate it for years, but I know it's good. But I could see peanut butter on a waffle easily. Peanut butter and love hot dogs together miss me. Tim Justin, I'm just telling you. Try it one time. The peanut butter gets warm. It's not like thick, you know. It's more like liquidy. I'm just telling you, bro. It's like having a salty little sausage in your buns. Sounds like Easy does its childhood too. Peanut butter on Oreos. I mean, I just feel like anything like that's obvious. Peanut butter on bacon. Yeah, bacon's fucking good with everything, so is peanut butter. I like peanut butter in like a smoothie. She don't like it though. Peanut butter hot dog, chili crunch. Wait. What is she saying? Chili crunch. What is... Oh, she's about to have a damn baby, so we can't take anything she says serious. Those are all hormones talking right now. Gives a smoothie a weird taste. Yeah, it's called peanut buttery. You ever seen the clip of the old man who, like, they're filming a commercial and it's like, buttery, crusty, peanut butter. He's got to say, like, the words and he just can't do it. Crusty, flaky, peanut buttery. You ever seen that before? I love that. Strangest pregnancy craving. Off the top of my head, crab, I guess, but she gets that craving now. Can we do a real cheapy little hammer real quick? Go $5. It's so tiny. World's smallest peanut died. Yeah. Have you ever seen this before?
The line is baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Baked on a buttery crust.
It's close.
Buttery.
Baked in a buttery flavored crust. Baked in a buttery flavored crust. Crust. Yeah.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust.
Baked in a buttery,
flaky
flaky
Here we go. Here we go.
Baked on a buttery, crispy crust.
He can't do it, dude. He cannot do it. She's getting pissed.
Flaky. I left flaky out again. See, sure they have that cue pad up there.
Come on.
Baked on a buttery. Okay. Baked on a buttery, crispy crust. That
Dak,
close?
flaky.
I thought I said flaky. Okay.
Oh my God.
Baked on a buttery, flaky crust.
You should have had me do that.
Oh yeah, she does that good.
Baked in the buttery, flaky.
Baked on a buttery, crispy crust.
I love that he keeps making up stuff. The crusty. Oh my God, dude. Baked in a buttery, crusty. You fucking know old people, dude. Like, there's a whole production crew that's like, seriously, motherfucker. Ooh, here we go. Naughty or nice wheel. Let's go. You ready? The original troll. Oh, another Vienna sausage going in the box. Baked in a salty, juicy little can. Oh my God. So funny. So fun. What a winner. Vienna sausage. Insane. I cannot breathe. My nose is killing me. Baked in a beautiful, buttery... Okay, hang on. What should we do here? Here we go. Let's do a lava lamp. Here's a really nice one. Really nice one. I'm finishing this up.
My
God damn it, crispy. Okay.
Dak.
Crispy.
Flaky.
Flaky.
Big smiles looking at the
Oh
camera.
my God.
And big smiles on in 3.
Baked in a buttery, flaky crust. Did I screw up again?
Yes, you did.
I did?
Big smiles.
Baked in a buttery flavored,
Flaky.
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 baked in a buttery,
Camera say.
flaky,
Crust. Okay. Here we go.
baked in a buttery,
Flaky.
flaky crust. Ah!
Baked.
I like how she thinks that she can just like tell him like it's a commercial, like, lady.
In a bait. Oops. Baked in a buttery, crispy flake. Jack, go door.
You two in the back. You want to be in a television commercial? Can you say the line, ma'am?
That's pretty good, dude. And that's probably when they had film, dude. Can you imagine? It's like costing them every second. She can't do it. He fucked her up. He fucked her up bad. Baked in a fucking old people, dude. We're all going to get there someday. That's the thing. You know? That's the sad part. 100 spools of film later, dude. Oh my God. Still never got the shot right. Oh, that's too funny, dude. 35? Super nice lava lamp. Let's go. Nice piece. I'm dead. Bro, that's probably the nicest lava lamp I've ever sold for 35 bucks. We gotta get into selling silver or something. They put flaky on the headstone. Oh, dude, it's too good. Punani, I did see the bid. Thank God. Baked in a buttery, crispy. Beanie weenies. Oh, let's go. I don't get to eat pork and beans because Jackie won't eat them. So I never make pork and beans. I love baked beans, pork and beans. We never eat them here. Dang it, Jerry, it's flaky. 45, let's go. Going once. Well, if I cook, I can't make something that she ain't gonna eat, dude. Can you imagine that? Shit. You think I could make something that she ain't into? Baked beans on a hot dog? I mean, I'm not mad at that. That doesn't seem like a far-fetched, though, you know? That's how I get the Frank and the beans. No beans, no beans. They're so good. How do you not like a baked bean as an adult, too? It's like, do you like barbecue sauce? That's all they fucking taste like. So, nope. Mac and cheese, yep. Wouldn't be able to eat that here. I like the chunk of like fat bacon in it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bitch. I love that shit. Look at this. Look at this. One of the nicest hammers I have, dude. It has these crazy looking tips, super bright gold. I don't want to take less than 60. This might be one you have to see in person. 60 bucks. I got to blow my nose. I'm going to turn this mic off for 1 second. Man, my fucking nose has been so dried out lately. It's been hard to sleep. Check the price of silver. Dude, it blows my mind. I'm a Bitcoin guy now, but I started buying silver when I was in high school. I was selling trees, and I was like, I need to put my money into something in case something happens. I can't just sit on cash. So I started looking into money and investing, and best thing for me with cash was silver and gold. So I started buying silver and gold when I was in high school. I watched it go from $4 to $50 to crash to like $12 for 10 years. And it's at $78 today or some shit. It's insane. I haven't used the nose strips. No, I really have no good reason not to, but I haven't. But yeah, Killer, what do you think it's going to do? It's always, it's a manipulated thing, so I don't know what the fuck is going on. Paper silver, manipulating shit. I will say this, anytime you see people kind of getting outrageous, like I see people like, silver's going to 500 an ounce. That's typically when you know it maybe has peaked. I've never sold a piece of silver. I don't need it. I don't need the cash. So for me to sell it, part of me wants to because I waited so long. But it's like, I don't need the cash. I would rather just invest. So I'm just going to sit on it. But nobody ever went broke taking profit either. So said that at 50. Crazy. It's not too late to get the precious metals and Bitcoin either, I feel like. It's like this. It depends on your window. If you're like thinking you're going to buy silver today and then in a month it's going to be 100 a coin. I mean, it's possible, but you know, if your window is 5 years, I think you're fine. For me, I never like to buy something when it's shot up for fucking 2,000-3,000%. Kind of missed the boat. The idea is to buy it before it goes there, right? That's what I did with silver. So it would be hard for me to justify buying it now. It's not to say that I don't think it will keep going up, but I just don't know. I think long term, you're right about it. It goes up. I'm way more bullish on Bitcoin. So if I was going to buy anything right now, especially Bitcoin being down and silver being up, I'm buying Bitcoin. 95 going once. Bro, I'm telling you, this is not a regular hammer. Yeah, it's like a blue center, a baby blue star in the center. Weird ass gold green tips, gold stalks. This is a super nice piece. And your favorite XRP? I would not be buying XRP ever, but Bitcoin 100% for sure. I just don't think you could go wrong with Bitcoin unless the world gets hit with the fucking asteroid. Then everything is fucked. Anyways, like your debit card. I love when people say that to me. They're like, well, what about if the power goes out everywhere? Like, yeah, how do you think your fucking debit card's gonna work when the power goes out everywhere? So that's just me. Bro, that is such a nice piece. Wait till you see that hammer. You're gonna love this piece. Super rare, crazy healthy. I love that piece right there. Whoa. Another piece from the farm. Let's go $10 on the utter chaos. Yeah, it's hard for me to even say to buy Bitcoin at 88,000 or whatever, but I think the upside to Bitcoin is probably going to go up a lot more than silver. The problem with silver is it's manipulated by paper, so they sell paper certificates that can move the price. And then the other problem is when silver goes up, every miner in the world has the incentive to go mine silver to dump it into the market to suppress your price. That doesn't happen with Bitcoin. So it's one of my favorite zones. I love utter chaos. Used to be known as a hard to keep zone. Used to have a notoriously bad reputation for melting. And you know, we farm them. I even had that. I had them melt on me back in the day. I don't know if there's like a new and improved strain of utter chaos, but we cut them all the time now. Awesome. I love utter chaos. At least this strain is really cool. I'm glad you like it. It's one of my favorite too. Super bright orange, but like a darker orange. Everybody likes that one, huh? Hawks has got it at 25. Tegan, you'd have to throw a 30, my man. Felt good to get back to the stream. I don't see us being able to just do 2 days. I think Hammerhead is right about that. We just have to see where it fits in. Maybe we'll do a live tomorrow during the day. They look awesome when they form a colony, even a mini colony. 10 polyps, 20 polyps, super awesome. Dude, I cannot breathe at all. Tegan, 35. Tegan had it at 31st. Let me see. Yep, sorry about that. Hang on. It is Tegan at 30. My bad. We're going to see. My main concern right now is getting the TikTok built to where I want it. You've seen a little bit of a taste of it on there today. And then the Twitch stream built for the Reef Tour. And then I can play around with everything else. But that's pretty much all I'm going to be spending my time on until, man, I don't have much time. Today's the 26th. Bro, I have like less than a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days until the 1st. But the first stream is on the 2nd. Dude, I've got 1 fucking week to do everything I want to do. It just hit me just now. Holy shit. Okay. 35 going once. You a runner, you a track star.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap. Don't be capping. I understand wanting new blood in, more folks in, but you have insanely devoted following that enjoys the stream. Hard to balance. Well, how do you think you got here? You got to run some ads. You got to get people to watch the stream. You got to clip some stuff. You got to do some giveaways. So, you guys act like I'm fucking going somewhere. Like I'm not him. Like I'm not live more than everybody. Look at this, dude. I don't want to cut this fucking thing, bro. But it's not cheap. I'm just kind of showing it off, I think. Old Bobby's leaving after the first. That's what I was told. Dude, they act like I'm leaving. It's going to be new and improved. It's going to be all my years of experience rolled into the new experience. So, I think you'll enjoy it. I know this. If you don't, you'll fucking let me know. Tis the season. Yeah, dude, I'm excited to go hard. I kind of wish I got a little bit more of a break. I don't really feel like I got, I'll be honest with you, I don't really feel like I got a break. But not being committed to streaming on Saturdays, I do feel recharged on Sunday. And I do feel like I'm able to catch up a little bit with some stuff. At least that's been the past 2 weeks. So I don't feel as like, I don't ever feel, if I ever feel burnt out, I just, I tell you guys I don't stream. I take a day off, whatever. But I like streaming. But having that time specifically and taking it off to get the other stuff done was really nice. He's leaving for good. New Year's resolutions. I don't really make New Year's resolutions, but man, I really, really wish I could stay disciplined with fasting and working out, man. It's like I've never been able to do both. I've never been able to get into the fasting, intermittent fasting, and working out. It's like I do one or I do the other or I fucking do none. And as much as I gain weight if I eat bad and don't work out, man, I can build muscle so fucking fast. It's like a slap in the face to the creator, dude, that I'm not jacked, if I'm being honest. None of these people are concerned about my health when it comes to streaming. Yeah, maybe Bobby, maybe take care of yourself a little bit on one of those days, Is he monologuing? Well, the bid's at 20. I got to do something. No, you know what? We've been farming these. We bought this big-ass Rockazos, quarantined them. And I really like these, but we have like a lot of frags growing of these. I'll give you 2 wheels. I'll give you a double a wheel spin, whoever wins this. Whatever you get it times 2. Well, I feel better when I look better on stream. The content, I feel like my face looks a little slimmer when I'm like fasting. And I just feel better streaming when I don't feel like a fat slob, But eating manicotti, not fasting, not exactly fucking getting it done. So I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to grind. I'm ready to get the stream out, put out a lot of content. That's what I want to be known. I want people to be like, God damn, this dude goes live a ton and makes a bunch of content. So you act like I'm leaving. All right, $10 off. Not bad. I don't know what those are called. We need a name for them because I certainly got a bunch of those in the farm. Where are my chalice people at, dude? This is one of my melted Crayola pieces that just didn't get any of the black in there. I've been growing this thing I don't know how long. Can we do 40? Didn't even read what I was saying. Doesn't like my money. Did I miss a bid? 5 heads on the Zoe. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to count the polyps on the screen for you. Was that the make or break it? Was if there was a Zoe hiding in the back of the frag? You know what? I'm going to bid, but it looks like there's only 5 polyps. But if there's a fucking 6 polyp back there, I'm throwing an extra 5. That was the make or break point on the Zoanthid frag. I love it. Giving you a hard time. Let's go. In the A-can. Sorry if I missed it. I'm rusty, dude. I feel rusty. So that's not a good sign if we're only going to stream 2-3 days a week. I got to stay sharp. So. Not feeling my sharpest today. Not feeling brain dead. But. Chalice or A-can? I don't even, once the picture is off the screen, I have no idea. This is a chalice. You know where to put an A-can right now? 65 on this piece. Chunk for 400. Oh, the Bauer Banky. Okay, the Bauer Banky. I have 2 Bauer Bankies that are really, really nice. That was the nicer one. The Bauer. Okay, yep. I get it now. I got one of these as a freebie from you a while back, but it died on me. Been having terrible luck on most things that aren't softies. A-cans, Albies, Stare at the Skeleton, Glimmer of Life, Comeback. Make sure you're not burning them with too much light. A lot of times LED lights can be stronger than people think on chalices, I've learned. Make sure your phosphate's not, your nitrate's not bottoming out at 0. It's hard to say. LPS can be a little tricky. Sometimes you have a fish that's picking on them. Tough to say if I'm not there. Which shark vacuum? I don't remember exactly which one. I think it was a pet. There was like a pet version. I would totally recommend the shark vacuum. I was a Dyson guy. Dude, I rode with Dyson for damn 2 decades. Never again, bro. You could buy 5 shark vacuums for 1 Dyson. And the shark vacuum, better. Don't even question it. Get the shark vacuum. Never look back. Check out this piece. This is different. This is an Echinata. But I've never seen this color pattern with these like yellows and fucking crazy looking color to it. I love this frag right here. I've seen a lot of Echinatas in my day, and I've never seen this drippy ice cream fucking Echinata. And it doesn't do it justice because there's like, I should have done a video. It's like looping and growing around the back. This is a really nice piece. The shark put the Dyson to shame. Function-wise, it's cheaper. And when I had a problem with Dyson twice. And dude, they told me they were sending me out parts. They never did. Fuck Dyson. Shark is the shit. Some lasagna with the ricotta cheese. Dude, I had to mix up ricotta this week with the meat, the spinach, the eggs, the parmesan. Hair algae, since I started, my tank's been finding its stability. Most people I find that have hair algae, it's a couple of reasons. They run their lights too long. You don't really need to run your lights. You don't really want to run your lights more than like 8 hours. So don't run your lights too long. And most people do not have enough cleanup crew. They think they do. You ask them, they go, I got some snails in there. But if you have hair algae, 1 to 2 snails per gallon Now, you might think that's a lot. I'm telling you, if you ain't got 1 or 2 per gallon, you're underprepared. I've never seen a tank that has 1 to 2 snails per gallon that has a hair algae problem. 2 per gallon? Yeah. Depends on the size too. I mean, if you're doing like little neorites and stuff, you could go 2 to 3. If you're doing turbo snails, they knock a lot of shit over. But they do a good job. You don't need to go 2 per gallon with turbo snails. Then it'd be a fucking nightmare. It'd just be clanking around all night. Sea hares, they work fine. 300 snails, but yeah, that's not really that much. I buy 300 snails probably every few weeks to months. So, and I only have, 1, 2, 3, 400 gallons of water nowadays. So, I mean, I'm buying 300 snails, more than 300 snails, fairly often. Neorites and seared, yep. It's just part of it, It's like, don't buy a Lambo if you complain that the oil change costs 5 G's, Because I owned a fish store. I know people come in. Oh, I got a lot of snails. Motherfucker got 6 snails in a 125. Bitch. Go through, pick the dead ones out. It's newish tank. They die all the time. All the time. 12 shortly after getting it set up. Yeah, 12 hours too long. You don't need that. Run the lights when you're at home. I'm up late. I'm up till 1, 2 a.m., 3 a.m. My tanks would go off later if that's when I viewed the tanks. Super nice, unique piece right there, by the way. We've only sold 2 of these. I don't have a name for these. They're really weird. We never even named them in the new release of them. I don't really know what to call them. $40 if you want these. I've never seen these anywhere else. We bought this as a wild rock and chopped them down. 1 hour ramp up, 1 hour ramp down. You can do that. It's fine. We don't ramp any of our lights. We don't dim them. It's fine. I think it's fine if you do. But you definitely don't want to run, especially if you're dealing with algae, you don't want to run the lights too long. A lot of the wholesalers that I had, they were real sticklers about the light. Like if the lights are off, they don't fucking turn the lights on. And they make sure it's the same time every single fucking day for the same period, Yeah, I call the raffles at the end. You don't have to be watching to win. You just have to make sure you have to have won the right spot. We're going to do 1 or 2 more and then get out of here. I'm going to play tomorrow by ear. I have a lot. Actually, I say this. Unless I get everything built tomorrow, I probably won't live stream. I really need to finish. I haven't even started the Twitch. The TikTok, I could wrap up tomorrow and be done with the TikTok setup. But tomorrow I have to work on the Twitch for the Reef Tour, but then we'll be back live on Sunday. I was going to say maybe I'll go live tomorrow. That would not be a smart move for me. In the future, maybe we'll do the Saturdays instead of, we'll bounce it around, but this week I can't. Pineapple Worm, what up? Andrew WK, party hard, baby. Ah, my bad. I got more of those. I spun the wheel. Whiskers at the top. Looks like a little feather duster, actually. Feather duster or maybe some type of sponge. My bad, brother. I got more of those coming this for the rest of the streams this weekend. Let's do... when Andrew pops in, you try to do a mushroom. I've been cooking this thing a long time. I don't know, dude. I thought maybe it would be similar to like a flash bounce or something. This is as much color as I've been able to pull out of it. Let's do this. Let's end it on this one. I'm going to call a raffle. Once I get this stream built, which has to be within 7 days, it's just all streaming, posting content, sales from my phone, email list, text message. I'm going hard, okay? Let's start this at $5. I'll call the raffle. We'll get out of here. We'll do some giveaways on Sunday. I promise you, I'm cooking in the background for something big. Okay, I want to be live with you, but I gotta finish up what we're doing. I would say I am like 62% done with what I need to do, and I got 7 days to do it. But I've got nothing going on, like we don't have birthdays or holidays, thank fucking God. I seen she already took down all the Christmas stuff, so that means I got to get in the attic. I'll tell you what, she wants that Christmas stuff up quick, but then the day after Christmas, it's just gone. Tim J. Fucking Grinch, dude. She took it all down today. I like to start the new year. I mean, I'm fine with that. You know that. Does look a little bare. It's a little sad. That was my back hurting. That wasn't an emotional sound in my voice. My back was hurting when I said that. Sad. Valentine's Day tree getting put up. Is that the next holiday? I got my mom's birthday. Which kid is next? I guess I don't really have a kid until April birthday. So I'm going to be going hard. That was definitely an old man noise. Jackie knows that one, dude. Let's go. Come on, beloved. At least give it to New Year's. Yeah, I was surprised she took it all down. I went to go work out. Fucking not trying to make an excuse because I still did work out. But she ain't making it easy on me. Fucking Chris, because my workout stuff is like where the attic door is. Like I can pull the attic door down, but my station and everything is over there. Dude, couldn't even get to my fucking bench set. All the fucking Christmas stuff is already down. But whatever. It is what it is. I just work here. $35. Bro, I swear to God, I've been cooking this piece for like 2 years. And just a $35 piece at the end of the stream. I swear to God, dude. Some pieces, it just never did anything. It's bigger than it looks in the picture, but is what it is. I got a whole basket of Lucy mushrooms. This is not loose. This is on a plug. But I got a whole basket of Lucy mushrooms that I need to get pictures of too. Just got a second, wanted it done. I'm fine with it. It's fine. I will get it all put away probably tomorrow. But I am going to be sitting my ass down here a lot working on this. I probably should do that tonight. Unless she's giving up the booty tonight. Shouldn't say that. I don't know if everybody's asleep. You open the attic, I'll put it up there. She tries to do too much sometimes too, like. Two still up, my bad. Hey, yo. That's crazy that 2 are still up. Purple tentacles. Yeah, it looks like it's in the frilly mushroom kind of family or whatever, but it just never got much color. Some things don't bloom. You know what I mean? Okay, check this out. I wish I could breathe. Where is my screen? Whoa. Okay. What do we got? Nothing new on TikTok. We got to get up a video for that. Raffle. Merch has been updated a little bit. We took down a lot of the stuff. But this is all the highest quality stuff that we could get. So everything is printed DTF now. This isn't completely done. But most of the merch is going to be weekly drops on the stream. That's pretty much it. I got work to do. 28 spots, 15 per spot. Somebody's going to win $428 gift card. You ready? And shout out to all of the people who got gift cards for Christmas. It's probably the most we've ever sold. I don't really push the gift cards too heavy. But I think this year was probably the most we ever sold. So that was pretty cool. Ready? 28 spots. Let me just make sure that I got that right. 28 spots. Yes. Okay. Winner is spot 7. Ooh, second one. I don't know who this person is. It's kind of rare to have a... Let me scratch out his email. So I don't know if this person watches the stream because I don't know who this is. Here, check this out. Fuck, I didn't win. No, it wasn't you. Did it not work on that scene at all? Bro, hang on a second. I never remember that doesn't work for some reason. Sorry. Hang on. This is it. I know you've seen it, but you couldn't hear me. I don't know who this guy is. Javier Sanchez. So like I said, I'm going to have to, like I said when I was muted, I'm going to have to tag him in the Facebook group or email him because I don't know who that is. Read your lips and said everyone was a winner. Sounds made up. Well, he lives in, I'm not going to dox him, but he lives in Florida. Javier Sanchez. So spot number 7, bought the thing on December 23rd. What is today? 26th. So I'll tag him. I will tag them in the Facebook group too, so everybody sees who won. And then I have got to get to work. I've got to get this shit built out. I've got to get the corals moved. Pictures. You're going to see stuff from my cell phone. Quick shots tomorrow available. I'm going to try to make this a generational run. Can't do it without you guys. I appreciate the patience while I'm changing stuff up. I'm ready to rip. Dirty Sanchez. You guys are terrible. All right. One big shout out to Jackie in the background. She does a lot of work with the kids with the back end in more ways than one. Hopefully she does a little back end work. Maybe I'll do a little back end work tonight. New waffle tomorrow? Yes. My goal is this year, I always feel like I don't ever want to come across as a salesy person. I don't, even though we are a business, I don't ever want to feel like, oh, I'm just trying to sell all the time. But a lot of times, like, people want shit to buy. So I told myself this year, I'm not going to do the Elite Club. I'm going to just do it out in the open. I'm going to have raffles up all the time. I'm going to be posting stuff for sale. Even though I'm working, if I'm only going to stream 2 days a week and it's going to be super polished, I got to be selling those other days. So that's what's in my mind to keep you posted to where I'm going to be at. And that's starting now. Basically started today at like 5 p.m. when I was like, all right, I'm done cooking. I'm done with the holiday shit. Got to put the stuff upstairs and we're ready to roll. So I'm ready to go. Shout out to Shadow Hoax for donating a gift card. I don't think we gave away the second one. So we're going to keep it on the wheel if he's cool with that. So there will be a gift card on the wheel. And then I'm going to do giveaways on Sunday. Sunday's going to be the giveaway day. That's it for me. I promise you I'm cooking. It's going to be worth it. I will see you Sunday. Maybe the stream will look different by Sunday too. We'll see. Don't hold me to it. All right, I'm out. Peace.